Hey, people, this is Yit and
Fearsome.
Also known as Clayton and
Cameron. Yep.
He's really good at responding when I point. He's gotten better at it over the years. Sorry.
No.
And this channel this will serve as launching CousWeCan. And do you know why it's called that?
Because we can.
No, because why not?
What?
It's called CousWeCan, because why not?
No, that's stupid.
I think, didn't we talk?
No.
No, because Why Not was a series we were thinking about doing. I can't even remember what that was going to be. That was going to be like one-off series? I don't know. Because Why Not? Maybe that'll be a series in the future. Who knows?
Probably not.
I don't know, maybe.
Because why not?
Yeah, why can't we? 'Cause why not, right?
Why not?
I don't know. Cause our name's CousWeCan, because we can. We're cousins. That's obviously where the pun comes from.
Yep.
The really crappy but oddly amusing pun.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
But people don't like puns, but I like it. I love puns.
Puns are great.
I'm a punster.
Yeah, I know. You send me dirty puns sometimes.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I really?
You make dirty puns.
What was this?
Like yesterday.
Really? What did I say?
Baby batter.
One, that's not a pun. Two, that was not me. You're the one.
Oh, that was me. I was like, we could.
You're the one who started saying baby batter.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with us two, by the way.
Yeah.
In case you realize what baby batter is. It deals with one of our family members. Yeah. Nothing bad. Don't worry.
No, I think it's pretty bad.
No, it's alright.
It's nothing.
It's alright.
It's not reality.
But we're supposed to be talking about the past, not like
that
not
is
this week.
The past.
No.
It technically is the past, dude.
Come on.
All right, fine. All right. What should we talk about?
Well, what's the earliest thing? Well, we got conceived at one point, I'm sure. I mean, that only makes sense, right? You were conceived, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were made at one point, I swear. We're real. We're not puppets or anything. I mean, the hand up my ass might mean otherwise, but
what?
Don't take that out of context. That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
I was making a puppet joke and it went the wrong way.
Yeah. Told you to make dirty puns.
Alright, well, do you know if you were an accident or not? I mean, if we're starting from the beginning, let's start from the beginning.
I'm pretty sure I was planned.
Really?
I just came out early.
Yeah,
I wanted
like 2
out.
months early. Yeah,
Too
you want
warm.
out. You're impatient.
I don't like the heat. I am very impatient. Like,
you are. You're annoyingly impatient, and then you make other people wait. You do. You're like really slow and make other people wait.
I like taking my time. Do what I want. I don't give a crap.
So he was pre-me. I was an accident. I know that for sure.
Seriously?
Yeah. I talked about it with my parents. I was an accident.
That explains
my parents,
a lot.
That explains absolutely nothing.
No, it explains everything.
It really doesn't.
Yeah.
How do you know you were even planned? I feel like neither your dad or mom were planning to have a baby.
Why are we talking about our parents?
I don't know. You suggested talking about parents earlier.
Well,
we're starting from the beginning.
I meant like how
they
never say hi in the morning when I'm up, and
we'll get to that later. No, this is like.
All right, we're gonna start in the beginning.
Like 13 to 15 years in the future when that's all happening.
Okay.
Yeah, they've told me I was an accident. Me and my sister were both accidents. So
why don't they use condoms?
The heat of the moment, I guess. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about my parents' sex
life.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Okay, I might have been an accident. Who knows?
I feel like a lot of kids
just wanted it out.
I feel like accidents are less common now than they used to be, but I also feel like accidents are probably... I don't know. I feel like accidents are more natural for babies. Like, I don't know. If I want a kid, I want it to be an accident,
kinda. We might have both been accidents.
Yeah.
Well, I might have been an accident. You're an accident.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I already know that. Okay. A few years later,
yeah.
he's a year younger than me.
Yep.
He would have been even younger than me if he had been born when he was supposed to, but 2 months early. Tiny preemie baby.
I wanted out. I ripped that open. I was like, get me out of here. Legit.
Alright, forward into the future. You guys probably don't want to hear about how we were accidents or him in denial about it.
And
but a few years in the future, probably our earliest memory together is, you know what I'm about to talk about. I assume
Mickey
you know.
Mouse.
Yeah, do you have any earlier memories about that?
I remember we got stuck in the closet.
See, apparently that and Mickey Mouse were different times. My mom told
Seriously?
me.
I thought they were at like the same time.
No, a few months ago, me and Mom were talking about this. They were different times.
Seriously?
I guess we should tell you guys what we're talking about. When we were little, his mom had like this Mickey Mouse themed bathroom. It was cool.
She used to run a daycare, so.
Oh, I thought she just liked Mickey Mouse.
No, she ran a daycare.
I knew she ran a daycare. I never realized that was because of a day. I thought she just wanted a Mickey Mouse bathroom.
And I think.
But she had this Mickey Mouse bathroom, and it was cool. It was like all Mickey Mouse themed, like colorful red, white, all that. I think there was probably Minnie Mouse stuff in there too. I assume.
Mm-hmm.
You can only assume.
Yeah.
Me and Cameron, young. How old were we?
We were young.
It was probably like you were 2, I was 3.
We were really young.
We decided. Did we decide we wanted it to be a pool, or did we just let's see what happens if we leave all the sinks on?
I think we wanted to. I think we wanted to go swimming. I think it was in the middle of summer. We wanted to swim. Yeah,
it's like kind of like all the times I tried to dig a swimming pool in my backyard and got yelled at. We just wanted to swim, and so we did stupid things. So we put towels on the door, make sure nothing leaked out. We were pretty good.
Yeah, we were really smart. We were good liars and smart.
Yeah, great liars. We blocked the bottom of the door so no water would get out. We plugged all the holes in the bathtub and sinks and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And we turned everything on. We just sat in there. We flooded the bathroom. This pretty Mickey Mouse bathroom. Actually, that was the last time I saw that Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I think it was redone.
Yeah, I've never seen it. That was the only time I remember seeing it.
And we have to redo the basement, too, because Corey flooded the basement.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, so we just ended up flooding this bathroom. It was great. It's one of my fondest memories. I'm sure it's one of yours, too.
Yeah, definitely.
I will never forget it.
Yeah.
And then, move on a little bit. I guess we could have been the same age. It was probably the same house, I assume. This was his house.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why it was his mother's bathroom.
Yeah.
Going back to me realizing how stupid I am by saying your house afterwards. We tried to hide. Why did we try to hide? I assume your dad scared us or something.
My dad used to scare the crap out of me.
He scared me too. His dad yells a lot.
And punched holes in walls. He was...
I punched a hole in the wall once.
Me too.
It's in the bathroom.
Yeah, I know. Every time I use it, I look at it.
Yeah, there's a hole in my bathroom wall because I got pissed off a few months ago. And I've yet to fix it.
Wait, was that...
Yeah, it was stuff for that. It's stuff we're not going to talk about on here.
It's personal stuff.
Yeah, personal stuff. Passed and went down like half a year ago. But we tried to hide for some reason. I remember vividly me and you talking about something. I can't remember exactly what we were talking about, but I remember you wanted the top shelf, and I wanted the top shelf. I
climbed all the way up.
Yeah, and I remember climbing up.
I think we ended up racing to the top, and we threw all the blankets.
Well, no, I think I wanted to get to the top, but you did this more often because it was your house again.
Yeah, and
so you were better at climbing it, yeah. And no, I wasn't that fat as a child.
You were
No, I didn't get fat until a little later on. But so we both climbed up. I climbed up. I was second highest shelf, and I remember I was the one who threw most of the towels down. I knocked towels down on the floor, and they were freaking out because we were hiding in here. They couldn't find us. It took them probably an hour or so to find us.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they did, they couldn't open the door. Yep. They could not get the door open.
I forget. Did they take off the door or?
I think they may have. I'm not sure. We were young, like we've said. I can't remember.
All I know is I got in huge trouble.
Yeah, I'm sure I did too.
You had to go home.
I'm sure that was the last time I was at that house.
Yeah, I think it was, actually.
If not, then whichever one happened second was the last time I was at that house, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I think by the end, me and him were crying because we couldn't get out. And we were scared because they were yelling.
Probably wanted food.
They were yelling, and we were scared. We couldn't get out. And
we were probably pretty sure that my dad was going to kill us.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure we were sure. That would have been terrifying. And my mom, I'm sure. My mom, I talked to her about this a few months ago. Like I said, she said she was terrified because we were stuck. She couldn't get to us.
We were in a closet with a bunch of towels having fun.
The door wouldn't open.
I was having fun.
She was terrified terrified that her son and nephew were gonna die in there. So I don't know. She was very paranoid.
It's only a door.
My mother.
A wooden door.
My mother was always paranoid with stuff like that, though. You know that.
Yeah.
So, what's the next memory after that? I mean,
there's
with us. I mean, I think you should talk about the next one. I have my own
memories, but not many with you from our childhood, except for, like, Easter. And
yeah, I mean, Easter was
there's the fort we built. We took a bunch of wood supplies and...
Oh, but we'll get to that later, because that was a little later on, because I just remembered something. Do you remember that 4th of July, where we used to always go to our grandmother and Mom's house?
Wait, yeah. We would, like, walk down...
No, all the older kids, like my sister, your brother... Your 2 brothers, Matt and Nathaniel, they would all walk to the 4th of July fair thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And one year, me, you, and... Was Corey with us?
Probably.
Alright, Corey's his younger brother. If you didn't know, I don't know if we've stated that yet in this video. I think we stated in the video game podcast.
Yeah, which is going to be after this.
Yeah, which will most likely be after this, because this is going to go up first as more of a launch. But I don't remember if Corey was with us. I think he was. We all, we decided we wanted to go too. We never found it. We just kind of walked away. We got in a lot of trouble, I remember, when we got back.
We did a lot of stupid things.
We did. We did a lot of fun things, too.
True.
We used to go on adventures.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
We just walked away. We left.
Yeah.
We left to go find this, wandered the streets of Gettysburg.
Went right.
Yeah, no, that, again, that's later.
I know.
But we wandered the streets of Gettysburg, I guess, which now I know a lot better than I did then.
Yeah.
And we never found it. I don't know how we got home. I guess we found our way home. I don't know. Must have been me. I doubt it was you.
You're very bad at directions.
No, in video games, I'm terrible. In real life, I'm very good. No, I'm bad when I have no idea where I'm going because you don't tell me where I'm going.
Dude, I told you last time. I told you, I literally told you to make a left, and it took us back to where we needed to go.
Shut up. Normally, in real life, I'm really good with directions.
Rude.
I'm good at figuring it out myself, but if I don't really know the destination too well, I won't figure it out as easily.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell you...
He uses his phone.
I don't know, I feel like saying I don't use my phone would surprise people more nowadays. But
True.
If I told you to get us to Gettysburg Outlets, could you do it?
Never been there.
Oh, yeah, you have.
Oh,
you were there a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Could you get us there without me telling you how?
From here? Well, we pretty much just went straight.
No, it's not straight.
I thought we went straight down that light.
It's not even that way.
No,
it's the other way.
I meant to point this way.
So
we go to Gettysburg.
So see, you can't just know how to get somewhere just because you've been there before. I can get to your mother's house from my house. I can't get there from your dad's house as easily. Like now, since I did it yesterday or 2 days ago, I could probably do it. Yeah. But like it had been a few weeks since the last time I did it, and I didn't really pay attention. I tell
you every time, and you always miss that one turn. I figured you would know by now, but you always miss it. We drive past it.
That's because I'm on autopilot heading home.
But anyways, this is in the future. We need to go back to the past.
That's true. After 4th of July, we really never... whenever we got together,
Christmas at my mom's.
Yeah, Christmas
we would be scared to death to go downstairs to the basement to get toys.
I forgot about that. You're right. Yeah. She had like cool toys in the basement.
My dad's Legos.
Mainly. Oh, was it your dad's?
Yeah.
I remember this Donald Duck thing. That's all I remember was there's Donald Duck thing, and I can't remember anything else.
I remember the Legos and
we played trucks. We played with a lot of Legos when we were little.
Cars, yeah.
We should play with Legos. Yeah. We should play Lego Star Wars.
No.
I remember I was thinking of War. How we always would play War at Granny Kay's house.
Yeah,
that's our other grandmother. I
remember the time
our step grandmother.
We took all that glass back when we still had all the junk behind their house, and we took a bunch of glass and we
smashed it all.
We smashed it all. Well, we didn't mean to smash it. We're like,
I'm sure I meant to smash. I'm sure I was like saying I didn't, but I'm sure I meant to.
It fell. Remember, we're carrying it down the hill and it fell.
Oh yeah, and we just ran.
And we ran. And was that the time we saw Uncle Glenn naked?
It was around the same time, yeah.
Did he really pass away?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, our uncle, he's deceased now, which is a shame.
I wasn't sure because
he was a man. He was a lot like he was our grandfather's brother, obviously. Which both of them kind of pissed me off when I was little, so I was always iffy on them. Both. Yeah, but that's because you have more of their. You're more like
you're Williams.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if we were going to say each other's last names or not. That's what I was trying to get around. Yeah, you're more like an Allender, and I'm more like a Williams. My father's Williams, his father's Allender.
See, Allender families.
Which I have Allender blood in me, but I'm definitely more like a Williams.
Yeah,
I act more like my father. You act more like Allender's.
Yeah,
but
we drink, eat, and yeah.
But our great uncle, who passed away, like I said, like he pissed us off, or me off early on because like one time we were in our grandparents' backyard, and he lived like right next door to them. He had this house built. Wow, I can't believe it was that long ago that he had it built though, because we were pretty young. I remember when it was being built, but he was naked, and we saw him naked standing outside.
We a lot of naked people.
We were just like, kind of like amazed, like why is our great uncle over there naked? And he yelled, "What was it?" He was like,
"Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah, get the fuck out! He just yelled, "Get the fuck out of here!" at us, like this naked old man yelling at, cussing at it, and we were kids. Like cussing was still bad to us back then. Like we were scared. Yeah. It was terrifying. We ran away, and we were scared.
Yeah. Later that day.
But like,
okay. Did I tell you what happened later that day?
I'm sure you have, but I can't remember.
Well, later that day, I think it was you either left that day or you're pooping or something.
That's probably pooping.
Yeah, you're probably pooping.
I stopped pooping at their house because I always miss something.
Well, I went upstairs to go play on Pop-Up's computer, right?
Is that the time where you got banned? Because
no.
Okay.
No. I don't know what we did and why we got banned.
I know what you did.
What did I do? I changed his browser.
No, you were just getting into... You were like... This was like when you were probably like 10. You had just discovered what porn was.
No, I didn't discover
and like,
it
no,
until
you gave him like... Me. There was like pop-ups or something that came up on his browser for it. Or you left it open or something.
No, I remember that... I like downloaded something.
Oh.
And like it, you know how if you download something, it'll install extra stuff like change your. Yeah, that's what happened. It'll like change your.
Yeah, browser. We've gotten better. That we're smart enough to disable the extra downloads now.
Well, anyways, while I was playing Black Hawk Striker 2 on the computer, I noticed someone was in the bathroom, and I turned around. It's Uncle Glenn, naked on the toilet, and he had a shirt on. But his pants are down, and I look at him. He's like, "Oh no!" And I just left.
You never told me. I don't think you've ever told me. That's great. Yeah. But yeah, like him and our grandfather, I've always respected them a little, but I didn't really know them. I didn't know either of them too well until, like, right before they died. Which is a shame. I regret not knowing them beforehand, which... Uncle Glenn, I was old enough. This was a few months ago, so I was actually old enough and mature enough to actually get to know him. We played cards with him. We learned how to kicked your ass. What? No,
I'm sorry, Josh isn't very good. Sorry, Josh, but you're not very good at 500.
He's all right.
He's all right. What? What?
It's all right.
No, I want to know.
Yeah, but he was my partner, and I got to know him a little better, and then a few weeks later was when he passed away. And same with our grandfather. Like, he pissed me off when I was little because he was babysitting me and my sister, and I hate cottage cheese. Like, it's disgusting. It's like goop. It reminds me of throw up.
Asparagus. I hate asparagus.
I like asparagus. I mean, when I was little, I probably did.
For, like, dishes.
But, like, he had this rule, like, you have to finish your food or something like that.
It's an Islander rule.
He wouldn't. We had chicken patty and cottage cheese. And I said, I don't like cottage cheese. And so...
You are very picky. Very.
It disgusts me. It still disgusts me.
I love cottage cheese. I used to eat cottage cheese.
It just looks disgusting. I mean, I think I've tasted it, and I don't mind the taste, but the texture is terrible. I hate the texture. But I said I don't like it. He said, well, then you have to eat it before you eat your chicken patty. And so I sat at the dinner table for like a half an hour without eating anything, and then I finally picked up the chicken patty, tried to take a bite, and he just slapped me really hard on the back of the head.
Well, he told you not to eat it.
Still, you don't slap a child. I was probably like 6. You don't hit a child, like full-on strike a child in the back of the head.
Full-on strike.
No, he struck me.
It probably just hurt you because you're not used to pain or getting hit.
No, he full-on struck me in the back of the head.
Did your parents ever, like, hit you?
No.
That's probably why.
I can take a hit pretty well.
Probably not when you're younger.
No, but still, like, here.
Now you can.
Yeah, now I can definitely take a hit. No, but still, he just struck me in the back of the head because I didn't like cottage cheese.
It was a different time.
Still, my dad wouldn't let him watch me for a year. My dad was pissed at him until he died, pretty much. Like, my dad always respected him, but he was pissed off with him until he died. And, which I understand, I was pretty much pissed. I didn't know him much. The one time I had, like, we talked to him once, me, you, and him, about when he was younger. Like, he was in a... Do you remember when he told us about a car wreck where he almost died? Like, I don't know, I can't remember most of the details.
I remember telling us how he used to smoke when he was 10.
Oh, I don't remember that. But I remember me and you had a deep conversation with him. That was the first time I really didn't hate him as a grandfather, because he pissed me off a lot from that one thing. And then I talked to him one more time, and he was like, this was right before he died, like, probably a month or 2. Me and my dad were going to visit my sister in college, and she went to college like an hour away from there, and it was on the way back, so we stopped and saw him, my grandmother, and our grandmother. And we talked to him, and he was thin, he had a robe and ponytail. I remember what he looked like then exactly, and that was the last time I saw him.
Yep.
And that was the only other time I really talked to him. So I'm glad I got to know them both before they died.
I think we're getting off topic.
No, we're talking about the past. I mean, we're
getting
we're getting
to be about us, but we're going into.
What's your experiences with them? Other than seeing Uncle Glenn naked.
Well, Uncle Glenn, we ate a lot of crabs together.
Really?
Yeah. You never came to him.
I never got invited.
I think you were on vacation with your dad or something.
I guess so, yeah.
Because, like, every July we would buy crabs.
There's a loud truck outside.
Not sure if you can hear it, but we do, so you might.
It's annoying. It's stopped right out to why is
It's a garbage truck. It's 5:30.
Oh.
It's 5:30 in the morning, so that's why.
I guess we should go to bed soon.
Yeah, soon. After this video.
Yeah. Well, we're coming up on 30 minutes, so.
Okay. We're not done.
Only go. I don't want it to be much longer than 30 minutes.
I know, but you talk a lot about.
Keep talking.
I know, but you talk about a lot, like one subject for a really long time.
Well,
like,
then you can talk about stuff for a long time too.
Yeah, I know, but you need to move on to other subjects because you kept talking about.
Well, I had to do the full story. I'm waiting for you to talk too.
Okay, but I forget what I was going to say. But oh yeah, crabs. Yeah, crabs. We used to eat a lot of crabs together.
I like crabs.
We didn't say much, but we ate crabs together. One time, remember, it wasn't Uncle Glenn, but it was Uncle Tom.
Yeah, so you can hear the trash truck in the audio. So I'm just gonna let's wait a couple minutes until
why don't you just pause it?
Because I'm scared it won't work and I'll ruin the video.
There's a pause button for a reason.
I guess so. We'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that cut, guys. There was a garbage truck outside. It's early in the morning. I think where I'll cut it is at the point where I finished talking about my experiences with our grandfather and great uncle. And so let's talk about yours.
Well, there's really not that much to say except I ate a lot of crabs with him. And Pop-Up, he taught me how to make, I think it was cabbage soup or something like that. And he
taught me how to make Philly cheesesteak and pancakes.
Oh, that's cool. He taught me how to make eggs. I was the egg guy.
Eggs are pretty easy.
Yeah, I know.
Good though.
But he says you gotta make them like an allender and had peppers and onions and all this other stuff. I don't
like cooked peppers and onions.
Make an omelet. That's why I fold, whenever we eat pizza, I fold it like an omelet because I'm used to folding stuff like an omelet.
You know what? I can't complain about that.
It
works.
Yeah.
It works. It's what, a omelet, I guess we should call it.
I like it.
It's like a taco omelet.
Yeah.
It's like a
really good.
Omelet, pizza taco omelet.
Yeah. Oh, the other time was I walked up the steps into his office area and he's sitting there butt naked on his computer.
Wouldn't you be though? I mean...
No, I never was butt naked on my computer before.
I mean, he's old. He was old and set in his ways. I mean, I feel like...
Yeah, no, but it was...
I feel like when
Easter. I feel like...
When I get to be an old man, I want to be the kind of old man that just... I just want to be naked all day.
Yeah, I know, but like...
Man. I want to be one of those
If you know, if your family's coming over for Easter, shouldn't you get dressed? Not just...
Nah.
Like, be butt naked.
You guys always showed up a little early. You were always there early.
Yeah, my dad liked it.
Yeah, your dad likes to leave early. Like, you'd show up like the day before me sometimes.
No, you always...
Sometimes I'll show up the day after, sometimes.
No.
Really?
You always came the day before.
Before you?
Yeah. You always came Fridays.
Oh, yeah, we used to do that. Now we don't do that anymore, do we?
I thought you did.
I don't know, we might. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Yeah. I am right.
Probably.
Yeah, I am. I know I am.
I don't know.
There's really not much. It's really not that much. I don't know.
Well, a lot of our time together when we were kids were at our grandparents' house for holidays.
Yeah.
Like a lot on Easter, because we didn't hang out a little bit, but we didn't hang out that. We hang out a lot now. Like,
yeah.
I drive over to his house like 2 or 3 times a month and hang out for like 2 days.
Yeah. This time we're hanging out for like 2 weeks. Since he's
like,
going to college.
I packed my schedule full. Like, I told the people that I work for at the beginning of August I want to be done because I want to just make sure I have time to do other things. And so I finished up at the beginning of August, and I worked really hard.
So you don't work anymore?
Yeah, I'm done for the season at least. I might go back next summer. I'm not sure. But.
Oh, hold on. Whenever like spring break comes, if you see any like furniture or anything, just let me know.
Furniture?
Yeah, college kids, they leave out a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, stuff like that. Like Gettysburg College does that. They leave out stuff and they sell it.
Yeah, they just leave a bunch of stuff out. And my parents, they literally just go around and pick up a bunch of good stuff. Like, you could even find money and.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, well, come pick me up. I'll.
No,
I'll help.
You drive.
Oh yeah, I'll be.
You better driving. Have your license by then.
Yeah, September 1st. It's the day I'm gonna go get my permit. Well, get the book.
You're
wait.
17, man.
I know, but I didn't even have permission to go. Like, every time I bring up the book idea, like, to go get the book to study for the permit test.
Your mom offered once, but you hadn't showered, so you wouldn't go.
No, I was busy.
No, you told me you hadn't showered and you didn't feel like leaving the house. That's what you told me.
And I was busy.
Oh, you were playing video games with Josh.
I don't want to leave the guy.
So when we were younger, you remember when we would, like, at Granny K's house, we'd just slide down the steps on our butts and always get yelled at?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
There was one time, you weren't there, this was at my old house before I moved here. I got in my sleeping bag at the top of the steps, and my old house had wood steps, so it's slick on a sleeping bag, the type of sleeping bag I have. I slid down there.
Oh.
Man, it hurt my ass.
I remember.
I hit the door. The door was at the bottom. It hurt. And my parents were having a poker game over at the house, at the room next to the steps. Yeah. That hurt.
I remember whenever I was younger, when I used to be skinny and have abs, I would run down the hallway and jump off the stairs, like top stairs, and run my head into the wall.
What?
It's not what we did. There would be a bunch of blankets and pillows, but like.
Why you're stupid? You hit your head against the wall.
I take honors classes, dude. I'm not stupid. It's just I really don't care.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Shut up. But wait, what exactly did you do?
Like, we would, like me and Corey, we would pile a bunch of pillows and blankets at the bottom of the stairs, and we would just run and jump, and sometimes we would hit our heads off the wall.
That sounds stupid.
No, it was so much fun. Most of the time, it was mainly him that hit the wall. Like, I hit it like once because I slipped. It was really fun. And it didn't hurt me.
Did you fall down the steps or what? I'm trying.
No, we would. All right. So, this is top stairs.
Okay. So like, how many steps were there?
The steps that my dad's house right now. Those steps.
Okay, that's not too bad. I was thinking like a full staircase, like that one over there.
No.
Okay.
That would hurt.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was trying to think.
Those would hurt. Those would hurt. It's like half a staircase. So we would just run it and jump and land onto that little like platform.
Yeah, okay, I know. Yeah. See, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
See, yeah, that's like 3, 4, 5 steps there to the little landing.
It's like 8.
Is it really that much? Oh wow! But still, yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, because I counted
like
before. It's like 16 total, like 8 steps and platform.
Yeah, I was
8
thinking
steps
like a full staircase.
No, it was a full.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fun.
It was a lot of fun. Then I got fat and I didn't feel like running down the.
I like how you describe yourself as when I was young and had abs. And
I used to have abs. And be skinny
and now you're like me and have flaps.
I like my man boobs.
I like my man boobs too.
But I have 2 gym classes this year, so hopefully I get rid of my.
No, you're just gonna cry about it. We're gonna Skype and you're gonna be like,
You're gonna be at college. Dude, if I'm going to college, I don't want to be in a room on a computer talking to my cousin. You should be out, like,
yeah, I'm not gonna be... Weren't you just complaining about how I was doing stuff other than talking to you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna spend 100%
but
of my time
Josh and Justin now.
So you're kicking me out?
No, I'm just saying, like, you're in college. They're not. I could talk to them, but they're...
I mean this in the nicest possible way. Cause I'm still gonna talk to you.
Bipolar, okay?
I'm still gonna talk to you and stuff. But don't flatter yourself that much. I'm gonna go out and do other stuff while I'm in college.
Why are you being a dick, man? I'm just saying.
I'm not. No, I
was just saying.
You don't have to worry about me spending all my time in a room playing video games.
You can't spend all your time in a room playing video games. You're in college. I don't plan on it. Okay, good.
You know I'm smart at that, right? You know I'm better at talking to people than you think I am, right?
Yeah.
I just don't care enough to.
Exactly. That's why you
should get out. No, but I will.
No, will you?
Yes, I will.
Will you record them?
I'm not gonna. No, that's stupid and creepy.
I've seen you talk to people before.
That's what
it's
stalkers do.
This isn't like how,
I guess we're recording talking to each other.
Do you remember how I told you how? Do you remember Forrest?
Yeah, Matt's friend.
Yeah. Well, he's also my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Did you see the post on Facebook? Pizza challenge. Oh, are you friends with Forrest?
No, I don't know him.
Well,
I think I've met him once.
All right,
like when I was still a kid.
I'm gonna explain the pizza situation. Well, there's this massive pizza contest, like, and you're allowed to have like 8 friends. You and 7 other people are allowed. Like, it's a giant pizza. You have to eat it in like under 2 hours, and it's free, and you get money.
Me and you would do so well at that.
No, yeah, but alright.
Well, me and you can eat pizza.
I saw Forrest, and I was like, I tagged him, and I was like, dude, you're like a brother to me. If you need me, I'm here for you. And all his friends started commenting, and they're like, dude, we need you. Anyways, what was I explaining before that?
I don't know.
Alright, oh yeah. Do you remember Forrest? Yeah, you remember Forrest.
I remember
Alright,
Forrest.
well, Matt and Forrest, they would be like...
Matt's his older brother.
Yeah. Well, and yeah. They would be like, dude, I wonder what your life would be like in school. Can we please, like, webcam, like, attach a camera to your forehead and walk? I used to tell them stories at school. Well, I would have at school. I had a lot of fun at school.
I still feel like you're lying about half your stories, though.
I honestly, school, a lot of shit that happens in school, it's true. Like the Fight Club and Culinary. It's true.
I trust you. I trust you pretty much more than anyone else in my life. There are very few people I actually trust completely. But just because I trust you doesn't necessarily mean I can believe you, because...
Would it be a hater?
When you were little...
Yeah, I know. I was a very good liar when I was younger.
You had convinced both me and yourself...
I convinced myself
that you got trapped in a clear underwater orb that was a turtle trap. With a turtle and...
attacking me.
No, I don't think... I think it was like you became friends with it and wrote it or something. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. I wrote it out of there.
Yeah, and... See, I mean, as much as I trust you, it's hard to believe you.
Do I have to freaking record everything?
Yes.
All right,
I want to see record.
I will record I'll try to record everything on my iPad. I will legit.
Send me videos.
Yeah, I'll just send you videos. And like the one time my friend chat. Like, who was it?
Just send me videos of your. I want your life to become your senior year. I want your entire senior year to become a documentary, and we can put it on CousWeCan.
All right, yeah. Okay. There would be
just wear a webcam.
There'd just be a lot of random shit. You would just see like
we'd have to go through like.
You'd just see me telling a teacher that I have a life, and her mouth would just drop.
We'd have to sort through like 180 some days worth of footage to make this thing.
It would be worth it.
Like make it 2-hour documentary.
It would be like
Maybe we can get Morgan Freeman
project. Holy crap!
That would be Maybe Morgan Freeman could.
I could do that.
Commentate.
That could be my senior project.
That's a good idea. Make a documentary
of
your life at school. Normally I want you to do volunteer stuff for your senior project.
Twitch. Dude,
will Miss Tori May be able to sign a paper saying you volunteered?
Yes.
How?
She has a P.O. box.
So you're gonna send it to her and get it back for like every hour you do of service?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm there. Shoot, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
But you're missing
2 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's my time, Easter time, but hers is like 11 to 6. Yeah.
It's a lot of time.
Or 11 to 5.
You are volunteering a lot of time.
Yeah.
Also, as good as that is good to volunteer, I guess, but
I'm respected there.
That's good.
They consider me like
you really
a god.
do need a job.
I really do.
Like a real job with money.
Yeah.
You owe me lots of money. I mean, right now you don't owe me too much. You owe me like what, $20? You owe me $20 and then 20 more for gas. But
I have the money.
Your dad gave you 20 of it.
I told you my parents pay for everything.
I know. But you really do need a job, cause I can't buy you Steam games forever.
I like it though.
And
I pay you back.
You do pay me back, but still. I keep getting yelled at for buying Steam games.
Does your mom know that I pay you back, or does she?
Yeah. But the thing is, I buy Steam games and then I put the money in my wallet. I don't put the money back in my bank account or anything.
Oh yeah.
I just keep it. He's been my main source of cash for the past couple months.
Yeah, I just give him cash.
Yeah, I buy him like I think what was it, like $40 even was what I had at one time. 41. Yeah. Okay. Right. He gave me 41, and then my uncle later that day gave me 100 for graduating, and he told me, spend it irresponsibly.
Yeah.
And
that means
I said my parents won't let me.
Clubs.
I think I bought some PS4 games.
How did it go?
My computer dinged. Thanks for interrupting the video, computer.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we've passed 45 minutes. I don't know how long it'll be after editing, because there's a lot of stuff I need to take out.
It's like 15 minutes for you to take out.
Yeah, but... so, I guess we should finish this up pretty soon.
Yeah, pretty soon, yeah.
I mean... we've always been great friends all our lives, but...
well,
when we were little, it was like always a good treat to see each other. We were always happy to see each other.
I feel like we didn't really know each other. We just liked hanging out.
We liked it. Well, we were like cousins.
I think we just liked each other's video games and like convincing each other to do random shit.
Oh yeah, I like convincing people to do random shit. That's like a main hobby of mine is convincing people. I like manipulation.
I really do like the senior project idea.
If you can get a teacher to sign off on it, you'll probably be able to do it.
Just wear a camera.
Yeah. Get a GoPro.
Dude,
those things are expensive.
I know, it's a really good idea.
Yeah, talk to the whichever teacher's in charge of senior project. See if you can make a documentary.
Mr. Stoner, he's the guy in charge. I think I'll be the first one to do this, something like that.
Nah, I'm sure someone's.
No, I'm talking
probably at your school. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. I'll help you with it. I'll help you with the editing.
All right, yeah. You'll see a bunch of random stuff. You call me people. You would like hear me call people nasty and walk by.
Yeah, I know. You've talked about the one time where you did something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to hear. I've heard this. I want them to hear about the story you told me about the guy in the Batman shirt.
Logan.
Because it's hard to believe. As much as I want to believe it, and I think it is true.
Logan Lynch. No.
But
I shouldn't say his last name. You need to cut out his last name. Yeah.
I don't know how to bleep things. His name's Logan.
His name's Logan. Yeah.
I'll probably just cut out the whole part where he said his full name, and so now you know his name's Logan.
That was fucking hilarious.
Alright, we'll tell that story.
Alright, so... Clayton, he's very obsessed with Batman, right?
Not as much anymore, but I used to be.
Dude,
I still like Batman.
Batman piece.
Now we gotta cut that out.
Oh.
This is because that's what we had.
No, we had a better one. Alright, anyway.
This is being
Clay
recorded.
was super obsessed with Batman. And
it was mostly just on a whim while we were playing Saints Row. I made my character look like a very stupid Batman.
And you would just randomly send me, like, Batman memes and be like, I am Batman. And we would get an argument and stuff. And, well, one day, one of my best friends in culinary, Logan...
Which this is how you met him, right? Like, that's what you told me. You didn't really know him up
until... I didn't know him until that. Yeah, we, like, became friends after that. But... Oh, it was so funny.
Well, tell the story. We're running out of time.
Oh my God. Well, one day he literally had he was wearing a Batman shirt, right?
And I appreciate you doing this.
And I basically like tackled him and grabbed his shirt and like yelled at him saying, "You're not Batman."
You just assaulted a kid for my sake.
Yeah,
I see. You're a true brother.
Yeah. And basically, what happened after that? He threw his shirt away. I was freaking. He threw his shirt away. I think it was one of his favorite shirts. No, it wasn't his favorite.
Yeah, you said he like just took off his shirt right then and there and threw it in the garbage can.
I think he wanted to impress the ladies too, so because he has a 6-pack. But yeah,
didn't you say like the next day or something he came in a Captain America shirt after that?
I think so. Yeah.
I just remember.
I think it might have been Superman. Actually, it was something.
I was working. And I just got this text or Facebook message or something saying, I was like, he was like, dude, I almost got in a fight because of you. And I was like, what happened? Is everything all right? And I was concerned because I was worried that he got punched in the face or something.
No.
Because of me. I
would never get punched in the face.
I was like, how did this happen? And he just told me, I just was like I was laughing at work. It was hilarious. That made my day. That you like just assaulted some kid you hardly knew over wearing a Batman shirt for me.
It's culinary. We do what we want. We even have a fight club in there. That club's amazing. Like, fight club. I wonder if their fight club, like, does your school have a fight club? Your old school?
Doubt it.
Dude.
I mean,
fight club.
I didn't like my old school. I mean, it was alright. It was nice. It was boring. It was a small town. I live in a small town. I guess I'm going to a fairly small I mean, it's a good size. It's medium size. It's definitely not large. It's quaint.
It's definitely not large.
It's quaint, but you really got to make everything worded.
Yeah.
But it's like a nice school. I'm excited for it, but. My high school, I live, like, country. A lot of hicks here.
Yep. Logan's a hick.
There's a lot of good people. There are a lot of good people here, I will say that. But there are a lot of people I really don't like. And it annoys me. And I'm going into computer science. I want to make video games. And there's
apparently a really, really hot computer girl that he saw.
There was one at the meeting thing, the accepted students day or something like that was in the computer science major.
Yoga pants?
No, I don't.
I
don't know what she was wearing. I can't remember. Yeah. This was months ago.
You're supposed to. Yo, if you're going to college and you see hot chicks, you need to remember them.
No, I remember what she looked like. I have no idea what she. I don't look at.
To remember.
I don't pay attention to a girl's clothes.
Dude, that's how you pick them out. You know how many girls like facial features look the same?
I have.
I have
very good facial recognition. This doesn't matter. But
okay.
But I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I'm going into computer science. My school is a school that they have like a computer course. Teacher's great. It's a decent course. I took the first one. Never had room in a schedule for the second. But it's not really a good computer course, as good as the teacher is. She's pretty good with the computers. But my school's more of a almost every student. I'm one of the very few students who didn't take one of the agricultural science courses, which is pretty much farming 101, where like one of the things you have to do to pass the class is like you go outside most of the time and take care of a pig up until the point where like the school buys a pig every year, and then they slaughter it by the end of the year and have pork barbecue. And if you're in the program, you get to go and stuff like that. I never took the program. I never went.
I could not raise an animal and kill it.
Yeah, I don't think I could
be
either.
Attached to it.
I mean, there was a time when I was younger, when my dad rented like a portion of a farmhouse, and it was like one of those split houses where it's one house but it's split into two, kind of.
Yeah. Not
a townhouse, like an actual, like, it was a big farmhouse, but it was like split in the middle into two separate sections. And it was a farmhouse, and we showed up one day, there was this cow, like, we got there, like, right after it was born, and I was like, I'm gonna name it Timothy. And this was years ago. It's sad to think about. I know he's been slaughtered by now.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had some of the meat from the cows. Maybe there.
Maybe you should name them Kyle.
Cows and pigs. I've had meat from the cows and pigs. It was good meat. It definitely wasn't Demi because we moved and we didn't. And once we moved, we didn't really get free meat from him, obviously, because we didn't really live in the farm anymore. Timmy was only probably like a year and a half old when we moved. But I watched him grow up. It's sad to think he's dead, but there's this brown cow. It was nice to see him growing up. It was a cool thing. I'll always remember it. I was pretty young at this point. This was before we moved here.
Remember the turtle?
Which one?
Caledonia. State Park camping. We were leaving. There was a turtle we kept, and we surrounded it, like, there was a little, like, drainage pipe, and we surrounded it with rocks, turtle, and we built, like, a hut for it.
Did we? I do remember that!
Yeah, that was great. We probably killed the turtle.
We probably trapped it in the pipe. Why are we laughing? I remember at sorry about the mic thing.
That was my bad.
There's the metal table that we have the mic on. Look at that spike on the screen.
Yeah. Ooh. It's not good.
Remember, we had like the frog, and we took it to this little stream, and we tried to make this nice little place.
Yeah, I remember that. And wasn't that the time we peed on Corey?
There was also this hunting stand.
That was me again.
There was also this hunting stand. There's like our grandparents' house, our grandmother's house. There's like a mile-long trail leading back to a river of property that I guess she owns it now. I think Uncle Glenn owned. Who owns it now? Because Uncle Glenn owned it.
I don't know.
I guess Katie owns it.
I was about to say Tracy. I hope Katie does own it. She'll probably sell it.
I don't think she would. I don't know.
No, literally everyone in
your dad might. Your dad owns a portion of it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he owns half of it.
But there's this nice river.
But seriously, half our family is scared that Katie might sell it.
You know what? I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope she does it. Katie's our cousin. Our parents'
I hope she
cousin.
does it.
I hope she doesn't.
Okay. I was about to smack you. Be like,
Katie is our parents' cousin. Our great uncle Glenn, who we talked about earlier. His daughter, and I guess she owns the land now. But the river, it's like this nice portion of the Tuckahoe River.
Mm-hmm.
We've swam there all our childhood. Lately, we've been a little more afraid because we're worried about sharks. Because I've learned more and more about bull sharks over the years, and
I've been scared to swim in the river because of the ashes.
Our grandfather's ashes were put.
I don't think I went swimming once after that.
No, we've been swimming since.
No.
Rarely, only once or twice.
It was once.
Well, when we go camping, we have. That's it, though.
We haven't been. But I wouldn't go swimming in that.
But yeah, bull shark. I've learned more and more about bull sharks. There are bull sharks in the Choptank Bay, in the Chesapeake Bay, which connect to the Tuckahoe.
I told you about bull sharks because my one friend Cody, he was like, bull sharks are up there.
I mean, we talked about.
I told
you.
I
know. I've been saying there's been sharks in there for years.
And remember one time we like,
and
there was
like I was talking to someone with my sister because my sister never believed me, and it was someone in the neighborhood I grew up with. Which he's way older than me. I was scared of him when I was little, but I saw him recently when I went back to my old neighborhood. No, him. I was with my sister. But he started talking about bull sharks and how terrifying them are. And I like yelled at my sister like, "See, I told you so!" But getting back on to topic. When we were walking back to the river, there was this hunting stand. And we climbed up it. And we were like, "No, you're not allowed up here," because we were scared. It definitely couldn't have held more than 2 people at a time. Yeah. And me and Cameron were already in there. So we were shitty relatives.
We had to pee, and we opened up the door, we peed, and he was climbing up the ladder.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say...
Let's just say you went up to the...
I'm not going to say...
You went home crying.
I'm not going to say it was on purpose, but I'm not going to say it wasn't at the same time.
I just had to pee.
There was a little bit of intent to it, but it mostly was an accident.
It was pretty funny.
It was hilarious. But there was also, we like had a frog and we put it in the stream. That's when I was trying to put... Why were my pants off in the first place? I think I was trying to put my cargo shorts back on and I like cut my toenail in half in the process. Do you remember that?
No.
I remember that. That was terrible. That hurt.
I remember the time you got the blister on your chin when we went to
that was horrible. And I woke up one morning and I like rubbed my face and I was like, it didn't hurt at all. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, that was so gross. I remember the time we were eating Easter dinner and you were eating mashed potatoes. You got mashed potatoes on your blister. And I was looking at it and I didn't want to tell you, but I wanted to tell you at the same time.
Man, that was horrible.
I didn't want to look at it. That was back when you still had your long hair.
Oh, yeah. I had terribly long, ugly hair.
It wasn't even straight.
It was getting close to being just giant dreadlock. Like, just... dread balls on the sides of my head.
It was awful. I
got that cut after 7th grade.
Yeah, I'm glad. I remember the first... Really?
Yeah, it was 7th grade.
I remember the first time I saw you with cut hair, I was like, whoa, that's what your face looks like.
Well, I remember, it was like over the summer, and I was supposed to be in jazz band, but I didn't like jazz band, so I never went. And it was like the second time I ever showed up to jazz band, and I brought my dog with me. I walked him to the school, and like...
I think you cut your hair like the year you moved here. Really.
It was 7th grade was the year I moved here, and I had it throughout 7th grade, and then I got it cut during the summer.
I'm glad you cut your hair.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that was
But
awful.
I walked my dog over to the school to go to jazz band because I needed to pick up my trumpet. And I brought my dog so that I wouldn't have to stay and play because I really didn't like jazz band. I ended up quitting, and she told me, no, you can't quit since you don't know the song. You can like help set up and stuff like that. And I just never showed up. That's the year I made you stay inside during the festival that goes on here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's when we played the piano and made the video that never got uploaded.
Oh.
I liked that piano video.
That was a good video. It was really funny.
Like, maybe if I can find that, I'll upload it to CousWeCan just for the heck of it.
Your mom's going to get up soon.
Oh, yeah, she will. So we should finish this up soon. Because she gets up between 6:30 and 7, and it's 6:15.
Yeah. Did we ever finish cleaning up our dishes from the steak?
Enough.
Okay.
We had steak earlier. I think we'll talk about how it's marinating in the first official podcast.
Isn't this...
It's kind of. This is an introduction podcast. In the video game podcast, I guess we should end it up here. I don't know exactly what's going to happen with the channel. Good things, definitely. We're going to make it good things.
Definitely good
we're
things.
Almost definitely going to do gameplay videos.
Hopefully Skyrim.
I'm still not sure if... are we going to do gameplay on this, or are we going to do like gameplay together but put our separate things on our channels? Or are we just going to go through the giant pain in the ass to split up, to get both footage and split it up into sections
probably,
go back and forth.
I don't know. It'll be a couple weeks before we even...
Yeah, we'll be playing games together. I'm not at...
Probably when you go to college.
We're definitely going to put some gameplay on this channel. I'm not sure how we're going to do it yet. If it's going to be like same... Like we're going to have individual videos for individual points of views, or if we're just going to mix and mash shit and make me go through all that effort because I'm the one who's actually motivated enough to edit videos.
So I have editing software.
We were supposed to record like 3.5 days ago, and you were too lazy to do it until now.
I didn't think it would be fun. Okay.
And iMovie doesn't count as editing software.
A lot of people use it.
But not for stuff like that. Well, if it's on a Mac, yeah, but not on an iPad. Cause
you could use it on an iPad. Works just the same.
The iPad's not going to be able to hold all the video footage.
Huh?
Alright, you can try it.
There's also iCloud.
Alright, but, yeah, we're going to end it here. Good things to come in the future. This has been Podcast 0, Podcast 00, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to say the story of us, but that sounds too normal. I mean, that sounds too put together. Instead, this was kind of just pieced together.
I don't know. We just talked like.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely about us.
We wanted to talk about ourselves, but it ended up talking about other people in our family, which had.
We talked about our lives.
Yeah, we did. Well,
this has been bits and pieces of our past, not all of it.
Yeah, like childhood memories, like what we can remember.
Just whatever came to mind while recording.
Yeah.
Some stuff is going to be cut out, some sensitive stuff that we don't really want in the video.
Well, I don't care, but someone else cares.
Nah, there's some stuff that is definitely not going to be in the video from this.
Because someone else cares.
Because it's shit you just don't talk about.
It's not like we're trash talking.
This bit's not going to make it in either. Alright, guys. So that's all. I hope you watch CousWeCan in the future.
Yep.
Give the video a like, I guess. Please.
Don't ask for things. Just.
I like to ask for things.
I thought we were going to do the thing where we just end it like there's an intro and outro, but like it's like.
I don't know. I just end it however it ends. Did you just fart?
No. You can't spell anyways.
I know I can't spell.
I just realized I should have never done the hand motion. You would have never noticed.
He just wagged his hand near his ass. He farted. And I'm upset.
You better not put that in there.
I might.
No.
Alright, guys.
I hope you can't taste it. Actually, I hope you can.
Screw you. It's 6:15 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed. Are you gonna go to bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else would I do?
I don't
Wait, is
know.
Honey Ray's open?
They open at like 8.
Damn, I'm not staying up till 8.
I have a doctor's appointment at 4:30 this afternoon. I need to go to bed.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I'm probably only gonna get like 7 hours. This is my bed. Well, this is my couch that I sleep on. You knocked the thing. All right, guys.
Good night.
And on that note, Cameron's leaving. Please don't knock the table again. See you later. You're an asshole, Cameron.